You're probably considering going into business for yourself as a contractor, a carpenter, or a handyman. Recently, we've been bombarded by questions about which tools would give you the most bang for your buck. So today, we present for you DeWalt Tools Top 5 Must-Buys for starting contractors. Let's get to it. Welcome back. My name is Vince, and if this is your first time here, welcome to you especially. In this video, we are going to give you the top 5 DeWalt tools that deliver an awesome bang for your buck. On top of that, they are going to help you do your job more efficiently, save time, you're going to be more effective, get a better finished product, and that means that you are going to be able to make more money. I will let you know that the number one offering on this list is a business in itself. You can take the number one offering and start making money day one. But before we get to number one, we have to start out with number 5. It is DeWalt's Oscillating Multi-Tool. This tool is awesome because of the number of tasks it can complete. It also is awesome because in its capacity of jobs it completes, it does it very well. No tool is going to get you into tighter spaces. No tool is going to be able to do the number of tasks it can do, especially at the price point it does it at. Right now, DeWalt's Oscillating Multi-Tool is $119.95 bare tool. If you wanted to buy it as a beginner contractor or starting contractor and you needed a battery, you can get that offering for $238 with a 3.0 battery and a charger. Now, here's the reality. During the holiday, if you follow along, get subscribed and tap the bell, we always find super tool deals. This Oscillating Multi-Tool with a battery, we can score it for $99. Big bang for your buck. And as a remodel contractor, you're able to cut out maybe sections of molding. You're able to cut out drywall. You're able to sand different materials. It's a versatile tool that will help you to get your job done quicker, more efficiently, better, save time, make more money. And that's why it's on our list of DeWalt Tools Top 5 Must-Buys for starting contractors. Let's move on to number 4. No contractor, it doesn't matter what kind of contractor you are, doesn't need a drill. This is the 20 volt max coreless brushless half-inch hammer drill driver with flex volt advantage. This hammer drill is going to accomplish all of your drilling tasks, all of your driving tasks in wood, in masonry. It's coming with a flex volt battery that is able to power not only 20 volt max tools, but as you grow, as you make more money, as you add more tools, you're going to have the ability to run those larger flex volt tools. And as a beginning contractor, sometimes making a little bit more of an investment in the beginning will save you money in the long run, not having to reinvest again to get the right stuff. Sometimes buying the right stuff might cost you a little bit more, but you know the saying, buy once, cry once. This is going to be a long-lasting, high-performing tool that's going to allow you to multiply your money over time. And that's what this list is all about, helping to steer people in the right direction to get the most bang for your buck. Let's move on to number 3, which is a game changer. When you finally pick up this tool, you will feel as though you have arrived. You are ready for serious business. You're able to offer services to higher end clients. You're able to accomplish higher end tasks, which mean you're going to be able to charge more money for your services. And number 3 on our list is DeWalt's 15 amp corded 12-inch double bevel sliding compound motor saw. It can be confusing because there are multiple offerings. The top end offering can be upwards of $799. That would be DeWalt's FlexVolt offering. My piece of advice for you starting contractors: you don't need to spend $799. Now, do you have the money? Do you want to spend it? Is it something you want? I don't believe it's something you necessarily need. In most instances, you're going to be able to run a cord to power, and you don't need to be mobile. That's why I would suggest going with DeWalt's corded version. They have one that has an XPS positioning system that allows you to line up your cut before you actually make it. That offering is $599. But that's not the one that I would suggest for a starting contractor. The DeWalt double bevel compound motor saw that I would suggest is the DWS 779. And when it comes to double bevel compound motor saw, in my opinion, this is one of the best bang for your buck quality motor saws that you can purchase, especially for a starting contractor. But this saw offers such a value that I even suggest this to homeowners and DIYers. The buy once, cry once lives true with this saw. Right now, if you wanted to buy this saw, you can find it for $491.08. But if you're subscribed and you tap the bell, when we do live tours through big box tool stores, we have been known to find old holiday inventory. We've seen this saw as recently as today for $399. This is a huge value. This saw is capable of cutting all types of wood. You're able to make cross cuts. You're able to cut molding. Because it's a compound sliding motor saw, you're able to cut large crown molding flat. This is a huge, huge, huge moneymaker for a starting contractor. You're now able to do more intricate moldings. Finished carpentry can be a highly paid profession if you become good at it, if you have the right tools. And on top of that, you're able to offer a higher quality of work. But the price of entry, $399, you're going to be able to earn that back hundreds and maybe even thousands of times over with this saw. That's why it's number 3 on our list of DeWalt's Tools top 5 must-buys for starting contractors. Let's move on to number 2. This is another tool that DeWalt is known for making some of the best. It is another one of DeWalt's large saws. DeWalt's 15 amp corded 10-inch job site table saw. And I'm going to tell you right now, spend the extra money on the rolling stand. There's a good reason for that. As you can see, this saw has a lot of miles on it. Doesn't owe me a dime. The reality is, as a younger man, I used to do things like use saw guides with circular saws. I didn't realize that this investment in this saw would make me as productive as I became, would make me as much money as it did. Once again, similar to the motor saw, I was able to accomplish higher end work. I was able to accurately cut filler strips, risers for multi-piece moldings, cabinetry installs. Was able to cut hardwoods, pre-finished hardwoods. I was able to accomplish a level of work that I wasn't able to accomplish previously. Now, here's the reality. Can you buy a smaller table saw, not a 10-inch? Yes, you could buy something smaller with less capacity, but as a starting contractor, once again, we're going to talk about buy once, cry once. You're going to have the ability with a larger table saw, job site table saw, to run things like dado stacks as you progress. Also, you're able to get on and off the job quicker, faster, because of things like the rolling stand. The reality is, an old timer told me once, and it stuck with me, time is money. And growing up around a lot of union carpenters, I was impressed by the way that all of their tools were boxed up, packed up, came in rolling boxes and carts. They deployed their tools. They got their job accomplished. And at the end of the night, they packed back up and rolled off the job. They rolled in, they did their work, they rolled out. This rolling stand that comes with this saw allows for you to roll in and roll off, which is very important because as a starting contractor, you might be by yourself. You might not be able to afford a helper, somebody to help you lift it onto the truck, take it off the truck, roll it in, roll it out. You're going to be doing that yourself. That's what I always had to do because I didn't have a garage. I used to unload my tools into my basement and my truck got parked on a city street. So I couldn't leave my tools in the truck. I didn't have a garage. So a table saw like this helped to save me some time in the morning and save some time at night, and it helped me save the payroll for a helper because I could do it by myself. Now this DeWalt table saw is not available anymore, but what I would suggest for a starting contractor would be DeWalt's DWE7491RS. It's going to cost you $599. But if you're a contractor that's going to use these tools to make a living day in and day out, you're going to make it back tenfold, hundredfold, thousandfold, thousands, hundreds of thousandfold. It's going to make you more effective. It's going to get you on and off the job quicker. It's going to make you money. It's going to improve your quality of life. And that's what it's all about. Can you really put a price on that? And finally, number one on our list of DeWalt Tools top 5 must-buys for starting contractors is an offering that you can build an entire business around in itself. Now, if you're a general contractor, a remodel contractor, a painter, you can use this tool extensively as another service to offer, but let's just say you aren't any one of those type of contractors. You can build an entire business around this one tool. And the amazing part is you can start today. You can start making money today. You spend the money on the tool. You can walk out your door, walk up and down your street, hustle it up, and make good money. Make it quick, make it fast, and quite frankly, you can make it easy. It's not the toughest job in the world. Yes, it takes care and attention. I'm not saying that you are just going to make money, it's going to fall out of the sky. You're not going to do some work. What I'm saying is, with some care and attention, determination, hustle, you can make a whole boatload of money with this tool. And the great part about this tool is, yes, it can be used in conjunction with other tools, but like I said, you can use it by itself. You know, for instance, my miter saw was a huge moneymaker for me. But the reality is that I can't go up to someone's door. I can't walk down the street, knock on someone's door and go, hey, listen, I'm offering miter saw services today. Listen, I can cut some molding for you. At that point, if I was going to propose a molding install or a molding package or whatever, I would need a miter saw, I'm gonna need a table saw, I'm gonna need nailers, I'm gonna need tape measures, I'm gonna need lasers, I'm gonna need a whole bunch of stuff that goes along with that miter saw to complete my job. Number one on this list, you really just need the one tool. It's pretty amazing for a hungry person that wants to change their life and go into business for themselves. And that tool is DeWalt pressure washers. And what we have here is DeWalt's Pressure Ready 3400 PSI. It's 2.5 gallon. It's a cold water gas pressure washer. It starts and stops using a 20 volt max battery, which is pretty cool. It helps you to save gasoline. The pressure washer in itself is awesome. But the thing is, it could be used so many ways by so many different trades. But most importantly, it could be used by the person that just wants to run a pressure washer business. Walk up and down the streets. Hey neighbor, I can pressure wash your deck for $100. I can pressure wash your sidewalk, your driveway for $100, $20, $40, $50. You take that money, you put it in your pocket, you put it in the bank, you pay off your pressure washer in the matter of hours. What other tool can you do that with? Leave it down below. We want to know, what's your top one money maker, your must-haves? What tool has allowed you to create an empire? We want to know. Leave it down below. Also, let us know, what do you think of our top 5 DeWalt tools that are must-haves for starting contractors? Do you think it's a great list? Do you hate our list? Did we miss something? Should something have been number 1 besides a pressure washer? We want to know. Leave it all below. Make sure you smash that like button if you appreciate this type of content that shows the new guard coming in what seasoned veterans did to make money, what they spent their money on. If you like that type of stuff, smash the like button. It's free for you to do. You get 7 years of good luck. It's going to help you out with your business. With that, I want to say I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Thanks a lot, everybody. We'll see you all on the next one.
Video's over, but I know you want more. So this is how you're going to get it. First thing you need to do is pretend you're this guy. And you're here at the birthplace of freedom. Now ring that bell like it's 1776 and let all notifications through. What? You're not subscribed yet? Well, smash this button here. After that, watch this video here, and maybe over here. See you later.